Mac, and welcome back to highlights from the permanent collection here at the Dishman Art Museum. This week we will learn about Herring Coe, a sculptor who lived his life in Beaumont but has added beauty through his public art to Lamar's campus and across the country. Matchett Herring Coe was born in Lumberton, Texas on July 22, 1907, living in the Beaumont area for most of his life. He studied electrical engineering at Lamar when it was South Park College in the 1920s. It is unknown what he did in the time in between, but in 1940 he graduated from Cranbrook Academy of Art in Michigan with a degree in sculpture. During World War II, Coe was called to duty and served with the Navy. However, his experience was most likely different from most of the men who served in that era, as he was a part of a Seabees unit based in Guadalcanal. The Seabees name comes from the initials CB, standing for Construction Battalion, and they were a militarized construction crew that built and raised buildings for the military wherever they were sent. This undoubtedly influenced Coe's artistic development and the architectural style of his work. After his time serving in the Navy, Coe began working as an artist. Just a short walk from the Dishman Art Museum and on the MLK side of Lamar University is Herring Coe's own bas-reliefs that remain on the sides of the geology and social and behavioral science buildings. 6 in total, they were added in 1952 and depict various objects related to studies at Lamar, including a calculator, shorthand writing, and species to be seen best under a microscope. Much of his work is what is known as a bas-relief, which has been a technique used for more than 30,000 years. Bas-relief is a French term from the Italian word for low relief, and is a sculpture technique in which design elements are just slightly more prominent than the overall flat background. Bas-relief is only one form of relief sculpture, and others include high relief and intaglio. Aside from Lamar, he has a large amount of medallions that have been brought into private collections, but his work mostly consists of commission works for permanent institutions, including the bronze stick dowling in Sabine Pass, Texas, and a section of the cenotaph created in memory of those who perished in the New London School explosion. Several Houston buildings are adorned with sculptures made by Coe, including Houston City Hall, Rice University Library, and Herman Park Zoo, just to name a few. In Beaumont, he has designs featured at Jefferson County Courthouse and at the First National Bank downtown, both of which are featured on the National Register for Historic Places. His works have been featured at the Met in New York, the Carnegie Museum in Pittsburgh, and the Corcoran Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. For the overwhelming majority of his life, Coe remained in Beaumont, Texas, where he died on January 14, 1999. We thank you for joining us for another episode of Highlights. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.